Today, we're going to dive into a classic mathematical concept that's surprisingly simple but incredibly powerful. It's called the Pigeonhole Principle, and to make it fun, we'll use it to solve a little puzzle that might just boggle your mind at first. So, stick around and let's see if you can figure it out before I give you the answer. So, what exactly is the Pigeonhole Principle? Imagine you have a bunch of pigeonholes, let's say 3 of them. Now, imagine you have 4 pigeons. If all 4 pigeons need to go into these 3 holes, what has to happen? No matter how they arrange themselves, at least one of those holes is going to end up with more than 1 pigeon inside. It is impossible for each of the 4 pigeons to have its own private hole when there are only 3 available. That's the basic idea. If you have more items than containers, at least one container must hold more than one item. Simple, right? But this simple idea can solve some really tricky problems. We can even generalize this. Let us say you have k-holes and you want to guarantee that at least one hole has, say, t plus 1 objects. How many objects would you need in total? Well, you'd need t times k plus 1 objects. Why? Think about spreading the objects out as evenly as possible. You could put t objects in each of the k holes. That would use up exactly t times k objects. But you have one more. That very last object has to go into one of the holes, which already has t objects, making it t plus 1. Now, for the fun part, the sock puzzle. Imagine you have a drawer and it's completely dark. Inside this drawer, you have a mix of socks of 3 different colors: red, blue, and yellow. You can't see anything, so you're just pulling socks out one by one. The question is, what is the minimum number of socks you must pull out to absolutely guarantee that you have a matching pair? Think about it for a second. Let's walk through it. If you pull out just 2 socks, you might get lucky and pull a red one and another red one. But you could also pull a red and a blue, so 2 is not enough to guarantee a pair. What about 3 socks? You could pull out 1 red, 1 blue, and 1 yellow. You'd have 3 socks, but still no matching pair. You've just been unlucky enough to get one of each color. So, what happens when you pull out the 4th sock? You've already got a red, a blue, and a yellow sock in your hand. This 4th sock, whatever color it is, has to be either red, blue, or yellow. And since you already have one of each of those colors, this 4th sock is guaranteed to match one of the socks you're already holding. This is the Pigeonhole Principle in action. The 3 colors are your pigeonholes, and the socks you pick are the pigeons. Once you pick the 4th sock, you've forced a match. So, the answer is 4. You need to pull out 4 socks to be 100% certain you have a matching pair. Did you get it right? Let me know down in the comments if you figured it out before the reveal. I love hearing from you guys. If you enjoyed this little brain teaser and learned something new, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.